Welcome, my beautiful Taurus. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast reading for the week of March the 7th to the 13th, 2022. Starting off with your all-over energy card, you have been given the star, and it's showing up twice here in your reading, my beautiful Taurus. So you've got some beautiful energy around you this week. So go ahead, wish upon a star, because, I think that you've got reason to believe in your dreams and look towards your future with optimism this week and excitement and confidence. Any challenging times are going to be behind you now. You're able to go forward and look at a brighter future here. So I think you're going to be able to make long-term plans. Trust and follow your intuition because you're right on target here. This is a wish fulfilled. So, don't be afraid, to have the thought of reaching for the stars and for your goals. Nothing's too big here. Go big or go home. Follow your own star, okay? This is about hope and light and being able to go forward in a positive direction. So your all-over energy is about you maintaining stability, balance, and having a positive mindset. We talk about the law of attraction. We talk about the thoughts, what we think, we become, we attract. So be sure that you keep your thoughts positive this week. No matter how challenging things could be, we need to believe in hope and faith that things are going to work out. And therein will attract the light and the success towards you. Now, let's see what we have in our first row. I always say I like the Tower card. A lot of people look at it as gloom and doom that don't understand the true meaning. And this is about rebuilding a foundation. This is about being able to move forward in a new direction. Something suddenly could have created this tower to come crashing down, and usually it has to do with a foundation that was on shaky ground to begin with. Whether it was a friendship, a relationship, a job, an interview, anything that is in your life that came crashing down. Now is the time for you to look back and recharge, rejuvenate, change the things, go through transformation, rebuild a new foundation. And I do believe you're doing that. Stepping up and not allowing this challenge and this disappointment to determine your future or your happiness. So step up, my beautiful Taurus. You've got this ability to charge forward, put your head down and, kick that sand and go headstrong towards a new beginning, building this new tower, making choices and decisions and changes for the better. The Four of Swords says, call a truce. You've worked hard. You may need time to think about how you're going to rebuild this foundation. There could have been a situation here with the Five of Swords that was deception. Something happened. Something happened that was deceiving to you. You might not have seen it happening. It might have come in suddenly. Be careful, because I do believe this probably is past tense, but there could be somebody around you who is deceptive. They're not honest. They don't come in with honesty and integrity. A lot of people, refer to this as the thief, the liar, the cheater card. But I do believe, too, that if you're careful with the decisions and choices you make with the company you're keeping here, don't get caught up in a no-win situation with this person or the energy around you. But I do believe you're going to be able to move forward in a positive direction. Pace yourself. Balance yourself as you're rebuilding this new foundation, because something happened here that caused an ending, a crashing, something falling apart. But I do believe that if you get the rest that you need, call a truce, step back from it, go to your safe zone, your safe room, go there and rejuvenate, recharge, and you're going to come out of here protected, stronger, and better for what's happened here, learning the experiences and the lessons that are going to help you and propel you forward with determination and due diligence to create a better new future here, a better foundation, something stronger. Wow. Okay, coming in your next row, you have the Lovers. So this is partnership, but the main representation of this card is choices and decisions that you're going to be making. And they could be very profound and life-changing, and they could also be determined around another energy, another person. So, you have the need right now to be balanced and to go forth slowly, they're telling me. Okay, don't go rushing in. This is also the card of return to good health. It's also the card of marriages and weddings. So some of you could be experiencing that. But the archangel here that represents the lovers is Raphael, and we know who Raphael is. You know, Raphael is the angel of health and traveling and the patron of soulmates, and can help with significant relationships, including those of romance, friendship, business, and family. He can help you manifest the soulmate partnership of your dreams as well. I had to add that. You don't normally hear me add the archangel that the card represents, but for some reason my guide said you need to do this. So, you know, you might be dealing with communication right now. Keep it key. Realize that, you know, whether it's partnership in love or partnership in friendship or partnership in business, make sure you're clear and concise when you communicate with an individual this week. It's important to develop trust with a relationship if you want to be successful at it. Again, you know, it's so indicative of important decisions in your life, and weighing those options carefully when you do make a choice and a decision. And, you know, you could be thinking about a decision here with the Ace of Rods. Ace of Rods, what a great card coming in for you. Definitely success, the beginning of something new, you know, exciting opportunity that shows up in your life. And it's creative and it's inspiring, and it possibly has to do with your career. So you could be, you know, discussing business with a partner at a place of employment. So go for it. Don't be afraid. You could be opening up and starting your own business here as well, and wanting to bring someone in as your partner, or maybe discussing these big life changes going into business with your personal romantic partner, because they will be a contributing factor when it comes to this. You could be receiving a beautiful new beginning of job offers or promotions, and hearing about that exciting new information. But always know that this is the card of a fresh start. Aces are the beginnings of all things in all suits. Look what you've got. The second message from the star here. I love it. So don't be afraid to go for what you want. I do believe you're promoting yourself here. I always say you're the star on your own stage here, going out there, networking, promoting yourself, and, you know, letting people know who you are and what you have to offer to society. You know, you can keep your dreams big here. I do believe that some of you could be partnering up with someone who you care about. It's the beginning of a new relationship. And for others, you could be partnering up in business, new beautiful opportunities that are presenting themselves. But know that, you know, things are going to work out in your favor, because as I said with the star, you can't go wrong. It's absolutely a beautiful card of moving forward and having that hope and light and wish fulfillment coming into you. Great reading. Okay. Taurus, coming in with your next card is Justice. Justice will be served in your favor here, my beautiful friends. You could be dealing with something where you've had opposing energy around you, that you've had a conflicting issues with. But know that you know, there's going to be a leveling out here of fairness and equality and equity here. You might be dealing with a legal issue. Maybe you've been fighting to promote yourself and defend yourself with something in the court system. Know that it will be waived and served in your favor. And I do think that this is going to give you reason to celebrate. Three of Cups, happy occasion, wanting to get together with community, friends, family, wanting to be able to share in your happiness and and revel in the success of something that's happened here. So I do think that you're going to see something working out in your favor as you roll through this week. This is beautiful. And of course, we know that the Three of Cups is usually, about, it can be about a wedding, it can be about a commitment, coming in. It's always about happy things when we see this beautiful card come forth. So I think, you're going to have reason here, but I do think a lot of you, something might have happened here that has created you this energy to go forth and say, hey, I finally won, I've got ahead. So I do believe that, you're going to be able to see happiness coming in here, and, good fortune. It's about happy conclusions here. But it could also be a celebration of a wedding announcement, a pregnancy or a birth, and maybe even reunions, graduations, promotions, new job, but also celebration of something that was over here and you ended up winning something here, whether it was a court case or some sort of situation. Look what you have. 10 of Pentacles. Great way to end your reading here. The 10 of Pentacles is all about being able to realize that things are going to improve in your life. You're going to be able to see happiness and abundance. This is about financial security. lasting foundations of success in business, material comforts, okay? Also, I do see that your family life is strong and secure and peaceful for some of you. But, or your chosen family, or a community of people with whom you feel strongly about and you're related to. So this is about you being able now to celebrate and feel extremely blessed. What's happened here? Justice is served. Maybe you got an inheritance. Maybe you got a settlement. Maybe, you got something here in the form of monetary or emotional success here. You won something here. So very, very good. I do think you're going to see happiness and inheritance here and a sense of completion. This is beautiful. Wow. Now, let's see what your outcome card is. Well, you have the Four of Wands. So, you know what? The Four of Wands says, things are going to work out. I do believe that. Being able to step up, being able to realize that, you're going to make a milestone. This is, again, the card of celebration. You had the Three of Cups. Now you have the Four of Wands. So, this is about contentment, peace, and abundance coming into you. I think your home life is going to be rewarding. Anything going on there. Somebody, again, you could be celebrating a marriage here or planning to move in with a partner. But it's about peace and harmony, my beautiful friends, and stability and commitment. Again, you may have made a milestone event, in your career, right? So it's beautiful. Maybe you've completed a project successfully. You're definitely going to hear about something coming in, whether it's an engagement, a marriage, or a honeymoon, but you're going to be counting your blessings this week. Wow. I really like this reading, Taurus. It's turned out to be very, very positive. So I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward. And always know I send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.